let's get a roll going. There we go. We gotta come over here. We want to go do some of these contracts. We're right here. These popped up, and this is what we're interested in. Of course, the real reason we came to this planet is we were trying to finish this job right here. It says we may have some of these here, and once again, they are not. But it's okay. We got some fun missions here. This is better, but you know, duels are fun too. Of course, the harder ones are 8 versus 8 duels, but there's better salvage for them. But we're going to do it anyways. Here we go. A duel. We don't necessarily need assaults, do we? I'm going to take my Timberwolf. Let's get a couple LRMers. Let's see. Summoner. Which one? Take that one. I want an assault LRMer. Let's get some LRMers all together. LRM team. Here we go. And, of course, lots of money. So I'm not necessarily looking for salvage at this time. And that's okay. Win the duel. Of course, they always come down after us, so as long as we watch the skies, we know where they're going to land. Oh, they already gave away their position. But it's a duel, you know, so it's not like you're trying to hide it in the first place. Oh boy, they're close. It's like we almost could have even seen what they were dropping. Oh boy. They've called them friends. Okay, now I want assaults. They're dropping closer. Well, they're cheating. Typical. Guys, pull back. Some of them are not going to be as fast. No, go. Get the Timberwolf. Timberwolf's the bigger threat. Wow. A little bit of a cockpit there. Okay. Oh. Send in Mechs to assist us. Well, we're going to have these guys dead without any trouble before you even get here. There we go. Oh, Stormcrow. Wow. Well, that's going to make this a cakewalk now. Little do they know that sending in mechs to, you know, support mechs was actually going to hurt them. Because look, now it's them 4 against us 7. It actually hurt them to send in mechs to kill us. What have you got? Battle Cobra, Nova, and a Grizzly. 3 clan mechs to assist us. Wow. Of course, they had 2 clan mechs. Well, the 3 mechs here, my favorite one's definitely the Nova. And as far as what's best, it's actually hard to choose between the Grizzly and Nova. Really, it should be the Nova, even though the Grizzly's bigger. It's just because it's a better design and all that. It looks better too. Novas are just very economical, very good. A typical good workhorse clan mech. Oh, poor guys. We're straight clan mechs now. And he's coming at us with just a cataphract so far. He's outclassed. Won't last long. Poor guy. going down. Boom. Oh, it's another Timberwolf. 2 Timberwolves on this mission. Oh, he looks so cool. Him poking out of the buildings like that. Timberwolf versus Timberwolf. Oh yeah. Is that a Hellbringer down there? It's like trying to back up something, but I think he really wants to use his LRM, so he's not going to be able to. I won't let him. Oh, it's a Warhammer, not a Hellbringer. Okay, I was wrong. Now, make sure I'm ready for the LRMs. Boy, that was easy. Oh, well, actually, those buddies took some damage. Sorry, they took more damage than we did. Well, that ended up being a 7 versus 7. Yeah, there's some good mechs. Wouldn't mind having some more of those myself. But we didn't go for salvage. We'll just take something else. Oh, boy. Buddies, you need to pick it up there, you know. Making me do everything. Okay, we want to do exploration resource mission. Okay. Kodiak just seems to do best for me. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to Kodiak. Unfortunately, Kodiak's broken, so he doesn't show up in the assault. It's only the Kodiak one. All the other Kodiaks are showing up, but not the Kodiak one, so you have to click all and then find it. And so far, it's the only one I've noticed with that bug. The only one that has a different kind of bug is the Warhammer 2C. For some reason, he shows up as a heavy, even though he's an 80-ton assault. But that's okay, right? We know where he is. We can find him. Okay, Executioners, of course, is a good buddy. I'd rather have him than the Gargoyle. Gargoyle's faster, but, you know, he just doesn't survive as well as an Executioner. An Executioner's a really good buddy. Or a Timberwolf. A Timberwolf's a good buddy, too. But he's got more armor. I'll bring him. And then Direwolves just seem to be king of base assault. Or actually Stone Rhino, too. Yeah, we'll do that. That's just a really good combination. Okay. I want ASF upgrades and tanks. That's what I'm looking for. I really need to get the last Aerospace fighter. The way you find them is actually if you just go to a conflict area, just start hopping around planets back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, even if they don't have contracts there, and you'll get these to start pop up randomly, because they don't pop up unless you visit the planet. That's how you know about them. And so I need to do that. Go, you know, they're set. The Aerospace fighters are set up differently. If you're doing the campaign version, what I'm doing right now, the closer to Terra, the higher the tier you're going to find. So if you want an interceptor, you got to get away from Terra. Go out in the periphery, outer periphery, you know. So we want to get close to Terra, go around there, poke around there. That's where we might find the ASF fighter. That's what we want. Four points to investigate. Looks like you just do a ring around, huh? Half crescent moon. Of course, the issue is, we know this from experience, if we leave now, our buddies will be assaulted, the ones I leave at base. And we don't want that. The best thing you can possibly do is stick around base until you know that you've gone through the big wave. And the big wave is usually going to be multiple mechs. Multiple good, scary, high tier, good skilled pilots mechs. And they usually come from more of a, they don't always, but they come from a more center direction. So you can see on the map which way I'm pointing. Now I'm pointing down, pointing south. the middle of the map, this direction, is typically where they come from. But it's not always true. It's just, it seems, in my experience, they usually do. So I would expect them to come from that direction somewhere. Now we can either go set up a defensive position up here around one of these hills or rocks, or go back to the drop ship for defense. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. We're in a pretty good position to see our drop ship and return quickly if we need to. If anything's going for our drop ships, we'll see it. Well, a patrol's detected us. Oh, it's just those. That doesn't worry me. Watch this. Boom! I actually have fewer lasers than I used to. Oh, that missed. What did I do? I think I took off another laser just for some better heat efficiency. Oh, it's a Mad Dog. Kill it. It's funny, I actually have some moderate fear of Mad Dogs. And it's the LRMs, that's why. Now, they don't have as much armor as a Timberwolf. I'm definitely more afraid of a Timberwolf. Oh boy, they're coming already. Buddies, I got a better idea. Get over there. Oh boy, I completely missed that guy. So, by coming over to this rock, it'll give us a chance to destroy some of these ASF fighters before we engage the full force. If you can break up their firepower so it's not hitting you all at once, you will always have a better chance of surviving. And that's what we're attempting to do here. Yeah, see now, only one person can shoot at me. Now he's just going to die fast. Yep, now I can get him. Watch this. Boom! Atlases are good, but the Kodiak is basically a clan Atlas. He's better. I've kind of always felt that way since Mechwarrior 2. The Kodiak and the Atlas are kind of the... Mechwarrior 2 Mercs, that is. Those are kind of the two mechs you're really wanting, you know. Of course, I prefer the Kodiak, but... Okay. That was a decent wave. That may have been the main assault wave, but I'm not entirely convinced. So we're going to kind of watch ourselves just for a little bit here. By the way, this biome, this moon map, one of my favorites. I think it's my second favorite. My number one favorite is, you know, the desert. Is desert the ascent you can get, which I wish they had a more desert-like. They need to have dunes, just like Mechwarrior 2 Pyrolite. I really want that. But here, yeah, the one that's closest to that is my favorite. My next favorite is this right here. There's just something so cool about it. I don't even know. I really want to play the music Temper Edge, you know. Whenever I am on this map, that is. From Mechwarrior 2 31st, because I really liked that. Okay, I'm not seeing much. Okay, let's go ahead and position everybody, and then me and the Executioner will start making our way up. We're still close that we can come back and regroup if we need to. Okay, got it. Direwolf and Stone Rhino will go down there, and the Executioner will come with me. Now we're actually going to come up to the hill first, so you can get a good view. And if everything seems okay, then we'll head southwest to Delta. Wow. Well, how many are in this group? Just helicopters, huh? Well, that's not really worrisome. Actually, there are VTOLs there, not just helicopters. Ah, there are more guys. Mad Dog. Mad Dog can do pretty good against me at range. We better regroup. So as I was talking about, I wasn't so sure. Turns out my feelings were not incorrect. I knew something wasn't right. The force was still coming. Okay, they're gonna come around their left side. Boom! He died fast. He's probably like, what the heck? He's probably dead. All that firepower hitting. I don't think he can eject quick enough from something like that. Goes the Mad Dog. Ooh, Evan Jaguar. 2 year PPCs. I have modest fear of Evan Jaguars. They're a good mech. I fear them more than Hellbringers. Hellbringers are only dangerous when you first meet them. But if you can survive their, you know, first volleys, then they're not much of a threat anymore because they're just not efficient enough and they don't have as good armor. Which canonically, that's actually the way they were. You know, they're a bunch of damage right up front, but then where do you go after that, you know? If you don't take care of your target then you don't do as well. But that's what they were made for. They were meant to be like that. They're great for pilots who are older and just didn't have much of a chance to show their stuff. Clan pilots. For the Hellbringer, you know, give you old pilots a chance to do something for some sort of glory, or what's the word? I forget. Anyways. Oh, that was a tank. Okay. That feels better. That feels more right. I think the main force is gone now. So let's reposition. Good. Executioner, come with me. We'll come up the top of the hill again, which we never did quite make it. And we'll turn towards the south. Alright, we'll see how we do. My buddies will not have my help anymore. We are moving away. But you know, they're actually the least damaged, and that's actually good because the hostiles are out here. If they don't happen to spot you, they're focused on going for the drop ship. And if they don't see you, they'll actually ignore you because they don't see you. They have orders to go to the drop ship. So your buddies at base are the ones you really want with the armor, which is the way it is right now, so we're lucky. That's the way I'll usually do it. If it needs be. If some of us are pretty badly damaged, I might actually bring the damaged guys with me and leave the undamaged guys at base. That's where most of the bad stuff happens. Around these points, as long as you kill the main force, you actually find the defense is very mild. Not always, and it depends on the position. Yeah, see, it's weakling charger. I'm not even afraid. Just gonna die so quick. I don't even know why they make them. You know, that charger, that is. You know, the other charger that has the SRMs, you know, thing. He's actually pretty decent. Okay. Oh, there's something else here, too. Three double heat sinks, really. As if I don't have much already. Early on in the game, you're like, oh, that's golden to you, you know? At this point in the game, I got so many, I just don't even care anymore. Level 4 flamer alone. You know that I'm pretty much only focusing on tier 4 and tier 5 weapons by this point. So, at least that is something that can be used. I don't really use flamers. Although I did once put a bunch of flamers on Nova, just all 12. It was actually very scary. Not very good for Buddy because they're, you know, they don't like short range, but he was actually pretty scary. And well, that's an AC2 turret. Why don't you kill that one, dude? Thank you. Lots of fun too. I need to go do that. The Nova. Take that to Solaris. I've actually never done that in Solaris because at the time that I did that with the Nova, you know, we didn't even have Solaris yet. It hadn't been added. Well, in a way, it kind of had. I want to try. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's before the Solaris, there was actually Solaris mod, and I went and tried it. And it was kind of fun, but it had issues with the mod that didn't work out so well. But the funny thing is, as far as like the biomes, the places you fight, it was actually like 5 times better than what actually came with the game. It's unfortunate that the way it was programmed, to me, in my mind, I think it didn't quite work. Oh boy, I'm missing this guy like crazy. You're going to go check it out and mess around with it, you can see. Well, of course, it has been a while. I wonder if they've updated it and made it better. I haven't looked at it in a while. It's possible it's better now. But that's the issue with the Solaris they added here. It is super lacking in arenas and things like that. And the Solaris campaign, you know, how many missions are there? It's like only like 5 or something, or 6, or I can't remember. Not very imaginative. Definitely the least valuable of the, well, I would say least interesting of the DLCs that they came up with. But it is valuable because Solaris is the best place to make money. Quick money. Easy shot. Man, I think I might need to go check out that Solaris mod. It's been a while. I wonder if they've made it better. A tier 5 weapon, only 1. Okay, well that's not super valuable. I can find that quicker just jumping around conflict zones. And seriously, I find more tier 5 weapons in conflict zones than I do around the hubs. But it seems like around the hubs is where I find more of tier 4 and the other higher tier weapons. Maybe that's just a coincidence, but in my experience that's what it seems like. Hey! There's actually a reasonable defensive mech. See if that hits him. Nah, I was just trying. Sometimes it's fun to try. Actually, he's further away than I thought. An Atlas and a Charger. He won't be any threat to us. He's rushing up to us because he's a Charger. What can he do? He can't shoot us unless he's right up to us. So, an Atlas. Does that mean... Oh, what am I doing shooting that? It's interesting how similar our builds are. Look at this. I look like an Atlas, except I have more medium lasers. That really is what the Kodiak is. A better Atlas. Although there is actually one nice advantage to the Atlas. The armor, side armor, isn't as big as the Kodiak's. So the Kodiak, the sides just die so easy, and I always have to double up. You know, I really pull armor from the back to the front, just so they can survive. The Atlas, you know, has a very strong center torso, and it's bigger, and it takes a lot more better hits. And I think the Atlas actually survives better than the Kodiak. If I just want raw armor for defense, I would actually choose Atlas over this Kodiak. I really would. No, I'm not dodging that one. That didn't work. Thought I'd just try. I need to tell my buddy to go out there. Okay. F2, F3. And no, I'm not sending you out there to die. It's just a better strategy. Okay, now it's time to move in. My buddy starts hitting like that. Not really worried, you know, we got superior weapons. Just want to be careful about my armor in case I'm wrong about defenders at the last point. Wow. Not much here. Very interesting place. Oh, let's see what they're hiding with the Atlas. The Atlas guarding. Oh, he's already dead. He was guarding 20 heat sinks. What? 20 single heat sinks. Why would you guard that? Who cares? They should have been guarding the tier 5 weapon. At least that's the most valuable. rock did not seem to show up on my map this easy. I don't think this executioner's going to follow me over here. I missed that one. I have no excuse. Well, maybe my hand twitched a little bit, but that's it, huh? This guy is going down. Here we go. Goodbye. This is my favorite Kodiak. That's the reason I have him out and my other one in. More turrets. Don't see any. Probably is one on the other side somewhere. But we don't need to see it because as soon as I get this, I'm swapping my buddy and we're out of here. That's it. Wow. This was not particularly fruitful. Okay, Direwolf, let's go home. Get us out of here. Well, at least go see what the tier 5 weapon was. There's Extreme or Artemis. That is good. Okay. Oh, one of my jobs is here. I'll take it. Mad Dog. How many Mad Dogs do I have? Oh, it says. That's right. 4. I'm kind of putting my limit at 4. So I'm thinking no. That's just... a lot of low-tier weapons. Well, some of these small lasers, though, could come in handy. I'll start pulling some of those. I'll take some double heat sinks, even though I've got plenty. 18. I'll take that damaged Mad Dog and we'll sell them. We got 4. We'll never need more than that. Oh, decent amount of damage for me. Collect 2 catapults. Here, actually. Move to cold storage and move... Well, we'll just sell you straight. Why not? I don't think you have any high-tier weapons on you. Alright. Cantina. 2 C4s. Okay, that gets that done. Mech collector upgrades are done. Well, since we're out of Cantina. Treasure hunter. Mercs border. That should be fine. That's gotta be this. Well, let's just go there, even if it's against someone that I want to fight for. Although I don't have any sort of hatred towards independence. At all. The only group that I really dislike are pirates, you know. Oh. Nice. Let's see. Nope. Nothing there. Let's go here. I don't know if you ever see those really in multiple missions. I don't remember. Nope. No, nothing there. Well, we'll go here and then check the infiltration one. I just want to get the, you know, the treasure hunter done just so we don't need to do it anymore. Nothing. Oh, tier 4 EMS. Okay. Well, it says they're there and you go there and they're not there. It's like the treasure hunter thing's just breaking. There we go. Infiltration. We'll take it. We're just gonna do it the easy way. Also just want to get this job done. I like this genner best for this job. Stream genner. Go for the money because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of salvage for this particular go at it. Away we go. Over there. That should be easy enough. Excuse me. It's friendly territory. I'm going to be careful. I like how this cockpit design looks so close to the Mechwarrior 2 cockpit. I love the Mechwarrior 2 cockpits. In fact, I miss them. Though actually, I was on Mechwarrior 2 just like 2 days ago. I was just checking some things. I also was testing because I made a configuration file for Mechwarrior 2 Mercs that makes it so you can use your mouse just like you do in Mechwarrior 5 Mechwarrior Online. It's actually a lot easier. After doing that, I don't think I'll even go back to the old way. But I want to do it for Mechwarrior 31st, but the configuration file is actually, there's some differences in it. I was just testing some things which regrettably failed. It actually probably isn't that complicated, it just, you know, I don't have much of a coder and coding mind. And it's not even coding, you know. I just need to go remind myself what I need to write in there. And try to create it so that I can do that with Mechwarrior 31st as well. Because I like, you know, mercenaries, that's my favorite. You have to own your own things, you have to buy things, you have to salvage things. But otherwise, the story and the missions in Mechwarrior 2... Oh, we don't even have to target those guys. I have more memory with them, they're more nostalgic to me, I like them better. Which way should I go? Is there a place where over here I can just dive off? Now, the real reason I came, of course, is for that loot, so I want to make sure I get that. So yeah, I have to go by these guys anyways. I can sort of bonk against these rocks that won't take any damage to my legs. Close enough. I think I can sneak around the corner here and not be detected. Maybe. Actually, I'm not convinced anymore. That's too long. The Jenner's the only one that can do it, if anybody. I thought so. Well, we know why we're here. I don't even care about the money, I just came for this. Oh, hello. Probably go get the thing in the back and then just get out of here. Oh, that's right, I'm too small for that. Blast our way out of here and we're out. Woohoo! Is that coming to Grizzly? Where's that? From that guy. Hello. Goodbye. Just need to take this so I have an evac. They're coming. Got a plan though. They're not likely to jump with me unless they're... Yeah, they're not beetles. They're not likely to jump with me, so I want to jump into there and then run up the middle. They won't catch up with me. I'll be safe. Kind of tempting though to go for that one unmanned mech. Yeah, let's just skip it. Okay, I'm jumping in, and that's actually going to protect us quite well. There's not really even a threat to me anymore. Just go up the middle, but we're going to go past the drop zone, curve around, and come back, because we have a better chance of staying away from our enemies if we do that. That means I actually want to go this way. Yeah, see? There's still guys up there. That's the reason why I said, okay, we're better off going up this way first. Oh, there's actually a javelin down here. What are you doing? I'll just destroy you while I'm here. Let's get you for salvage. Unless he punches me. I wasn't playing very smart, was I? just staring at him. I should have ran around him. Get some distance too. Just overconfident when I got a clan mech. Sorry guys. This is one of my weaknesses when I'm pilot of the clan mech. This false sense of security. Not entirely false, you know, I'm better off, but it's not like I'm invincible. Let's go up the hill, and I doubt we'll see hardly any enemies. Because they won't have, well, there's some, but not many. Because the majority are too far away. We're out. Didn't do much, but I did what I came for. That's all I really wanted. I still got paid a decent amount of money to do hardly anything. Not very good salvage, is it? But we get to finish this. Getting close to being done with the treasure hunter. Let's go to Cantina. Ooh, resource opportunity detected in system. Oops. Of course we always accept those. It'd be dumb if I didn't. 3 mech collectors. I'm just gonna skip it. But we do have the resource exploration. We're actually gonna skip it for now. I really want to get these jobs done. I only need like 1 or 2 of these treasure hunters, you know. Don't freeze on me. This game has actually never frozen or crashed on me. Not surprising. Nothing. So let's even skip the equipment for now. Just trying to make this thing populate. I want to get it taken care of. Have you even gone to a hub lately? No. That's okay. Aha! At the duel. Okay. Well then, in that case, we want speed. I'm taking a Stormcrow. See, I need to give you a Gauss rifle. About time I change them out. Until I do, I want this Stormcrow. And since I want people to keep up with us, there's nobody better than a Kit Fox. Got the same amount of speed, but, you know, they got still pretty good firepower, and they're great buddy mechs. Let's get some guys who need some experience. Everything to money. Now there we go with our objective in mind. Remember guys, salvage first for the Cantina job. Solar storms. A solar storm will distort your HUD, but also raise your heat. That's what it does. Okay, I haven't seen them come down, but we're going that way. We're hoping they're coming down over there. I'm usually smart enough to look for the dropship for the get-go, but I didn't. So I don't know the position. Well, we gotta go here anyways. On the far end, so oh, there it goes. They're in the way. They're straight ahead. Okay, that's gonna make things interesting. The problem is, as soon as we kill them, the mission's over, and we don't have time to go out and get that salvage. So we're gonna have to try to avoid them. Since I know they're straight down, we're gonna come across just a little bit and try to make our way back. We're gonna hope that they are bigger mechs, because then they'll be slower. And we got some good snipers, you know. Both our Kit Foxes have PPCs. And there's the one that has 2 PPCs, and the other Kit Fox has just the one, but he has a light rifle. And I've got, you know, your large lasers. It's just a one Stormcrow, because they have the AC-10 instead of the Gauss rifle. Not really a sniper. So we only got one mech who's not really built for that. Okay, this is about right. Got all this trees and shrubbery to kind of help protect us while we make our way over. This should be just fine. What I really want to do is fast tick Jenner, you know, but I think in this particular mission we're better off with Stormcrow. And he's a mech I can rely on anyways. I've taken him through doubtless, or maybe doubtful situations. Those are the two mechs that I just take on missions if I just know I need to win. I can always depend on. Seems like I'm between the Stormcrow and the Warhawk. I go between those two mechs so much. But lately I kind of haven't been because I want to use mechs that I'm not as used to. I've got a lot of experience with Stormcrow and Warhawk because I trust them. But, you know, the more you into the game, the more you want to try different things, you know. Yeah, I should get a bunch of Grizzlies. I can only win with Grizzlies, huh? That would be interesting. You know, I really need to learn how to make my own mods. I don't think I'd be good at it, but if I could, then I could make mods tailored to my videos that would make them worthwhile and interesting. Something completely unique for filming purposes and not gameplay purposes necessarily. To make it an interesting recording. Golly, I haven't even seen the enemy. They typically always know where you are, so you can depend on them to be coming for us. But I think they're slow enough that, you know, they haven't been able to come around with us. And look, they're going to be like right over there, ready to ambush us. Maybe they're ready to ambush, catch us in a trap over here at the salvage. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they're that smart. There we are, that's what we came for. Okay, well. If they're over there, maybe that'll kind of wake them up. I want them to know where we are. I want them to come to us and get this mission over with. So it's not like I dislike this mission or I find it uninteresting. But my favorite are the 8 versus 8 duels. Those are fun. They're harder, but they're fun. So if you really want a much bigger version of that, Ground War. Ground War is epic. I love Ground War. That's a fun mission. Though the higher difficulty ones are really hard. Darn it, he's got LRMs. Okay. Blood asp. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm afraid of blood asps. I'll tell you the truth. I think I'm more afraid of them than I am of the Warhawks. It just depends. You know, at long range, actually, the Warhawk has more DPS. But I'm still afraid of blood asps. Hellcat. Oh boy. He's got a lot of strong, scary lasers. Dudes. Like, back up. I mean, look how quickly he blew that guy, my buddy's leg off. Oh boy. Now you can see why I'm afraid of blood asps. There. Give a good drill. Oh, he's barely alive. Got him. The scariest mech is gone. Oh, when you think the mechs they had and the mechs we have, sometimes it gets surprising how well we can do. Gosh, almost got him too. He's barely alive. Form up with me, guys. I think once they lost their blood ass, they got scared because that was their heavy hitter, and he was the first to die. Down. I'm not scared anymore. And that's what they're realizing. Oh boy. I think we are in trouble. This guy has practically no weapons. Where did the longbow even go and hide? Oh, he's already dead. I didn't realize my buddies had killed him. Oh wow. Sure got him good there in the end, didn't we? Once that blood ass went down, I wasn't afraid anymore. It's a lot of double heat sinks. And what the heck? You never know. I'm always losing them anyways, you know. Oh, we still need one more treasure hunter, huh? Well, that didn't give me much XP for that one. If the next one gives the same amount, that'll actually take 2 more treasure hunters. Okay, let's go hit up a cantina. See if we can't find more of these ones. Ah, treasure hunter. Stuart Commonwealth. That should be fine. Let's go see if we can find another. Oh, there might be one here. Oh, okay, let's travel. Let's go see. Aha! Oh, it's a ground war. That's one of the harder ones to do, to get one of these. Think about it. We could try. There is a way. I think I might try it. Although, oh boy, we haven't even done repairs yet. We got some guys, though. I saved just in case I'm foolish about this. So, I'm going to give you the other Jenner. The rest of us are going to get good guys. I need to do well because we're trying something here. So I'm definitely taking the Warhawk. You take a Direwolf. Anyone else that's tough that can still go a ways? Darn it. You're not particularly tough. You might be better off with a Timberwolf. Yeah, it's just Timberwolves are faster, you know, that's why I'm thinking. Well, you're not hardly damaged. Take the Stone Rhino. Okay, once we know where it is, I'm going to tell my buddies to stay put, and I'm going to run out there and get it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hey, just for fun, let's put more into salvage. Ground war is excellent for salvaging big mechs. You want to get some good salvage, go do a ground war. These get pretty tough, though. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can't see their dropships coming down so I know which direction we have to worry about. Every now and then they'll drop close. Oh, they're dropping right there. Okay, well, I'm going to have to think about where to plant my buddies. Let's find out where the salvage is first. It always takes a little bit to populate. There it is. Over there. They're dropping over there. Okay, so where's a good position to plant my buddies? This is kind of a hard one. I'm actually not even sure. I've got to make sure they have... Oh, they're dropping right there. Okay, there's a big rock right here. F1, F3. Y. Okay, let's hope that doesn't get you killed, but I don't think you can progress any further than that without getting hit real bad. This is a chance I'm taking. A risk. It's there at the far end. There's no one else that can do it, though. The Jenner 2C is the only way. I need that mod. I need to do it. There's a mod that lets you order your buddies' spots based on your grid or map. so I could be on the other end. I can reposition my buddies if I feel like they're in a bad spot. So right now I'm not so sure. You know? Gosh, I wonder if I can get some enemies to follow me. And then curve around. Get them to break off from the main force. It would actually help my buddies. Let's see. They're over there, though. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, my buddy's in a pretty good spot, actually. Okay, you guys just need to hold out till I get back. And I'll swap to my Warhawk. I'll probably bring my buddy back to the south point and then swap to my Warhawk. Let him finish making his way back to me. He's fast. I think he'll survive. But then I can start hitting the enemy sooner. So I really need my Warhawk. I can do well with any of those 3 mechs, but I do best with the Warhawk. Oh, good. An enemy. I'm going to hit him to get him aware of me. That way he'll follow me for a little bit, and he won't be able to join the fight. It's one less mech for them to worry about. That'll help my team. So I can outrun him any day. It worked! Dude, it worked! The Hellbringer's following me. If I got lucky, someone else saw it and he's even coming for me. That's what I want. I want them to come for me. Of course, Hellbringers are fairly fast. Nice, compared to an Sphere mech. Okay, this is what we came for. Away we go. To the south. Just have to look at some damages here. Banshee ain't doing too hot. It's a good thing I have a Timberwolf. Timberwolves always do good on ground wars. Great mechs. Ground wars are not good matches for brawler builds. Because you have so many people involved, so many moving parts, you know. That's a spot where you really can do well with range. So an LRM boat, a bunch of Gauss rifles, ER large lasers, PPCs, you know, those, in my opinion, are what tend to fare the best. That's why I like to bring a Timberwolf. You got the ER large lasers and the LRM 20s. Sit there and kind of focus on them. Once I get past this last rock, we're done with this Jenner. I'll let him come join us on his own time, and I'll be off again with my Warhawk. And that's it. Okay, it's time. F1, F2, let's go get him. That was not a good shot, but I sure hit his arm. Blam! He's booking it. Whoa! I did not know they were there. Wow, I completely missed him. Did you see that? Well, he's not a threat anymore. It's on the other side. I'm on the wrong side then. Sorry guys, I'm leading you astray. Yeah, don't even worry about the hunchback. Oh boy. Yeah! Dude, that Battle Master is in a terrible spot. He's in trouble. Buddies, focus on him. Get him. Oh, it's a longbow for the commander. I don't think I've ever seen a commander in a longbow. Oh, we nailed him. Just try to hit him while he's running and then regroup, guys. Keep hitting him, keep hitting him. Okay, now forget him. There goes his arm. There was nothing in there, but there it goes. Get too far ahead, guys. Too far ahead. Come back. I get the darnest feeling that they have not positioned themselves well. Wow. Did I hit his cockpit? Not awesome to run him. He's scared. Dude, this guy's hitting me. Here's my Jenner. Oh boy, you're brave. Woo! Clay pigeons. Jenner, you're getting a little bit too far ahead. I gotta memorize 4-3. Get back there for just a little bit and then come join us. You're not invincible. Oh, I can just get one good shot on that longbow. I have Warhammer 2C. Dude, I think that's part of the force that saw me. They looked to me like they got to us late. Got him! Yes! There goes the commander. That commander was not very smart. Heading up there all by himself. Not very smart. Ooh, an ERPC awesome. Okay, that's dangerous. Dude, you got a better line on him. Nope, get him now. Okay, good Darth. Keep coming back. Just try to get them to come up a little bit. I think the ERPC Classic Awesome decided to hide a little bit. No, I'm wrong. He did not. He's still out in the open. Okay, he's the bigger threat right now. ERPC Awesome is not to be ignored. Nope, he's only got 2 left now. 2 ERPCs. Ooh, he sure missed me. Blam! He's gone now. Wow, we're actually doing quite well. Usually I don't perform as well as this. Of course, now because we got the buddies coming in because we killed the commander first, they're flanking him, coming from the back. They can't run so easy. They're really in trouble. Ooh, a Nova Cat up there is not even hurt. He's going for somebody up there. That's a good build. That's a good build. Okay, we got some enemies hiding out over here. How are you guys doing? You're the ones that just came down. Oh, you're getting hit already pretty hard. Don't worry, we're not going to leave you to do this alone. Blam! Hit his arm. Just going to hit the trees. He's hiding. Bam! Oh, there's nothing like a 4 PPC Warhawk just nailing you Alpha Strike. Actually, Alpha Striking, I didn't use the Astrons, but you know. People are heading this way, so the enemies must be up here somewhere. Are you hiding in the base? Don't think so. They're over there, somebody. Let's go over here and just get on top. We need some high ground. I only have 5 enemies left. It looks to me like they're running, but you know, the Hellbringer probably got pushed to the back because he's going for the Jenner. Well, that worked great. I think that Jenners are very strategic if you know how to use them right. I think he helped in the mission. Must be. I think they're hiding behind this big rock. See, our buddies tend to go for them and look so you can see where their direction's heading where it crisscrosses. And that's exactly where they are. One of them. Wait, where's the others? Don't tell me he's already dead. Yeah, he must have been almost dead. Okay, where are you heading now? You're heading back. There must be someone heading back to where we dropped. You know what? There's no one better for this job than a Jenner. Let's go! Sorry, but Jenner just does this so well. I typically don't like to switch between mechs and mission because I think it's kind of unrealistic. I like to use it every now and then if I got to get someone unstuck or something, or get me on a mission real quick by walking over a drop zone. But usually I don't like to do it. But we're going to do it now because if we want to catch up to the enemy and actually do something, we got to have a fast mech. Look where they're going. Yeah, those atlases look so cool. Both of your arms are hurting the left side, but we were poking around the left side. Makes sense. Okay, they gotta be in here somewhere. Are they hiding in the ravine? I think it's exactly... Yeah, they took refuge in the ravine. Ah, good, that did them. Let's see. Just like that, we got them. The Jenner took out the last two. I wouldn't have even seen them if I'd tried to get to my other guys. Couple of Hellbringers. We have 3. On a full lance, I need 1 more. What tier are these? Tier 3. We don't have many of them. Maybe we ought to load up in them. Let's go ahead and do it. I can always get... You know, I got 3 Hellbringers. I won't bring them up for a while. Okay. 5. I prefer tier 4, but, you know... I just didn't have very many tier 3. They're still good to have. That's why I ended up taking them. Okay, did this finish it? No! I need 1 more. Okay, let's go to a hub cantina and repair while we see if there's anything there that's good. Just want that 1 more treasure hunter, you know. Nope. Alright, no one took any severe damage, I don't think. Just repair everybody. Huh, that's a lot of repairs though, isn't it? Clan mechs are expensive. No ifs, ands, or buts. Nothing there. Okay, let's jump back into another cantina. Go see. Forget where they are. Cantina. We just at this one. Oh well, they change. Aerospace fire detected in the system. Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it? No, it's the multi-roll. I already got one. Well, I'll get you sometime. Once you get one, as long as you're smart enough not to lose it, you never need another one. You can only bring 1 into a mission, so there's not much of a point of going for it. No, not the cantina job I want. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. We'll go look around. Just got 1 more. 1 more and that'll complete that canteen job. I won't have to do any more treasure hunters. Not there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Resource opportunity. These are really popping up. Okay, it's a rescue. Okay, let's see. What do we want? I still want you guys to get experience. Yeah, you know what? It might be fun to try doing this with a Jenner. And give my other guys bigger mechs. I want speed, so let's try this. I'm just gonna try it. Okay? Just because Jenners are so much fun. So I'm going to go and pick up that thing as quick as I can. But then I can run around and do things. Let my buddies kind of be the ones that take hits, you know, and I'll try to run and hide here and there. Be the guerrilla warfight, you know, warrior, I guess. Now, it's actually a pretty good strategy. I've done it before. Well, I'll give myself the Jenner and then give my guys, like, Atlases, you know, before the Direwolves were added. And it actually is a great strategy. Because I can if I can get them focused on my buddies, I can come up and hit them in the back and just kill them. Okay. It's most likely going to be one of the corners, so let's go ahead and move towards the middle. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, so they're going to follow a... They're probably going to go around mostly north. So right around here, I might tell my buddies to park it. Yeah, there's a hill here. I like to have you guys on the hill if I can. Because I just got to get there back real quick. I think this is a pretty good spot right here. Okay. Oh. I'm going too far. Sorry. Oh. What are the odds of that? I'd spot that while I'm out here. Otherwise, I never would have seen it. As soon as I destroy this, I'll bring in my ASF. I think I'm better off the Interceptor on this mission, though. A little bit quicker. You know, I actually find the Interceptor sometimes it survives better than the multi-roll just because of how fast it is. Watch how fast this guy dies. Already dead. There's nobody better than Jenner at doing that sort of thing. Oh, kill the enemy. Dude, is he looking over at me? Oh, I love Jenner 2Cs. Oh, they're so great. I actually like the Intersphere Jenners too. I've always loved Jenners. Okay. Let's get back to the convoy. I gotta move to the rear. I do not trust the backside. I seriously doubt difficulty 72 that they only sent a rifleman to flank from the rear. So this is why I brought the fast assault mechs with me, so that they could regroup with me quickly. Because right here I'm too far away to tell them to go back. I can't see over the hill. Look at that! He only fell down after I looked at him. I used my stare laser vision to make him fall down. Okay. Anybody flanking? Huh. This guy's... Yeah, you're in a dangerous position. Whoever is in the very back, dangerous position. When they flank from the back, they always, you know, they always target the ones in the back first. I see tanks coming up. Not too afraid about tanks. Our tanks are pretty good at defending themselves against other tanks. And this guy's no threat. You see all those PPCs? Just boom. Yeah, that's I don't think you even need me, tanks. It's just a charger with no range. You don't need me. Oh, you really don't need me. When I miss like that. Boom. Whoops. Be a little careful here. Okay, let's see. The rear's okay so far. I'm going to move to the front. Look at that. If they get even a little bit of scratch, they'll sometimes look on fire like they're almost dead, but he's actually barely touched. It's kind of funny. Dude, you got a flyer there. Okay, I'm still on top of the hill. Now it's a good time to check the rear. Nothing. Okay, let's move to the front. If there is anything coming from the rear, I don't think it'll be as much of a threat, because I think those tanks will stick with us easily enough. I want to go see who's destroying the armory. Who is it? Trebuchet, Battle Cobra. I'm gonna come get the Trebuchet just because you're easy. Not anymore! Goodbye! Not if I'm a bad pilot. Nah, my buddies are after him. I was just teasing them. Playing tag. Uh-oh, combat unit destroyed. It was from the rear. They are flanking. There's still someone else. Well, they were smart. They decided to wait before they flanked. He was smart. But he doesn't know that there's a Jenner coming for him. Dude, watch out. He's like, what? What? Can't even turn to see me in time. Whoa, what the? What happened there? That was weird. Okay, now get the Battle Cobra. I can get this easy Blackjack. Blackjacks are not good against Jenners. Jenner's good against Blackjacks. Go for him now. Wow. Okay, we don't get the armory. Well, they really went for the base, didn't they? That's okay. There are good things with the armory, but you know, the main reason I came to do this is get that salvage. And I decided, you know, sometimes you have a situation like this where you have a choice: defend the convoy or defend the armory. Now, as far as winning the mission, just go ahead and go for the armory, because you only need at least one convoy to be alive by the end and still win. But I don't know, I guess I'm just a sucker for these people's lives, and I'd rather save their lives and get myself some equipment. It's like Mechwarrior 4 Vengeance all over again, when what's-his-name, Ian Dashari, has to save his sister or go for the equipment. When I did that mission, I just haven't got the heart to give her up. You gotta save people, not equipment. I didn't like how the story actually went the other way. That always bothered me. Ah, I love Jenners. Oh, I love them. You guys need a clear target. Get him. Oh, no. Okay, get him then. I can take this guy alone. Whoa! Hello! Just wanted to come say hello. Whoa! Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, there's a new one. A couple of new ones that popped up. Ooh, crab. I love crabs. That was like one of my favorite mechs in Mechwarrior 2 Mercs. I just love the crab. I love the cockpit, you know. It's like, not quite like driving a tractor, but similar, you know. There's just something else about the way the cockpit looked. I just love the crab. Whoa! I just decided to hop. Phoenix Hawks seem to hop crazy like that more than any other mech that I know. It's them. They do that the most. It's really weird. Hello, guys. Got a couple of flames here, but you're all okay. Here comes the dropship. Oh boy, that looked cool. Coming down with that planet there. I need to hide HUD, don't I? Oh ho! There's a Battle Cobra over there. Get him! Battle Cobras are fun. I always pick a Storm Crow over Battle Cobra, but they're still fun. Because that's what the Battle Cobra is. It's just a weaker version of the Storm Crow, really. That's all it really is. Weaker, lighter, cheaper. And even though it said it was a heavy all over the top of it, it's not. That's a bug. Actually, a medium. You know, he's barely a medium. He's 40 tons. And there's a dropship shooting. What are you shooting at? You hear people see onion? No, I'm just kidding. It's Union. It looks like onion. Well, you're not much of a threat. You're the only guy here? Alright. Well. Everybody's loading to the dropship. All you gotta do is defend the dropship. That's a lot easier than defending the convoy. Dropship's health is centered around just the turrets. If you destroy the turrets, the whole dropship goes. Just a representation, I reckon. Oh, there's someone over there. There's an assault over there. Victor. He's on the other side, though. So we're going to go get him instead. Blam! Easy pickings. Okay, I didn't really pay much attention to what that Victor's got. What does he got for weapons? They rarely load them out with good long-range weapons. He's short-ranged. He can't do anything. He's caught on the other side. He's not in a good spot. I'm just not even going to do anything. I don't let my buddies look at him, but he's going to die just because he can't do anything good. He's too dumb. Look at this. He's a regular pilot. He's dead. See, I didn't need to do anything. Hatchman. We win. The Jenner 2C got her done. It works well. Battle Core Prime. Don't have any. Can't get them. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, that's tier 4. Of course I'm taking that. I need lots more of those. Here we go. Treasure Hunter is all done. It's funny, I'm not even paying attention to what the reward is. Well, what else have we got left? Obviously we have Equipment Collector. A lot of the mech hunters, huh? Well, I'll save the space for them then. Well, let's hop around and see if we can get a couple of those jobs just loaded up so they're there. And then I'll kind of forget about them for now. And just hope they fulfill themselves as I go through the course of doing other missions. There's one. Kill 5 Phoenix Hawks. I see Phoenix Hawks all the time. That makes this a great one to do. Kill Glidden tier 4. Yeah, I'd rather keep those. Let's go see what's here. I'm about ready to go planet hopping to try and find the highest tier ASF. Equipment Collector. Click the... Oh! Yeah. I probably already have them. That's the reason I actually bought those specifically just to do this as a job later on. Just like that, it's done. Don't have to do that anymore. That's only one left. Just Mech Hunter. That's the only one. Okay, let's hit another Cantina. Aerospace is here. If there's an Aerospace here and I haven't done it, it's either the one I just saw earlier or it's just one I didn't need. I'll remind myself. Ooh, 2 Mech Hunters. Jagger Mechs, Trebuchet. Oh, I see plenty of Trebuchets. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, what's here? Yeah, it's the 60. Okay, well, we want to get close to Terra. They're mostly around Terra. Whoops. Battle Mechs. Oh, did I hit the wrong system? I missed! Whoops, sorry guys. I meant to come here. Yeah, we had a party there we want to go to. Okay, let's see. Repair it all. And then we're going to come over here. Let's start hitting these up. And this is how you make the Aerospace Fighter missions pop up. You know, you can just find them by chance as you go into different places, but the quickest way to do it is just go planet hopping. We're going to just hit every planet in the system and see what pops up. And in this particular sector, I don't think I'd see anything except the highest tier 1. I seriously doubt I'll find a multi-roll around here. Oh yeah, this place, yeah. Terra Firma. No, not there. And you can only find them in conflict zones. So, I'll just be popping around there. This is a good spot, and this is a good spot, and this is okay. Those are really the best places to find them. Here, here, and here. Let's come up here. There's lots of planets to hit in this one. This is probably the best cluster finding this. Oh, come on. Just trying to get the ASF fighter mission to populate. And it's not particularly programmed per planet. You know, it's random where they might show up, so it's not like I can memorize where they are. Not having luck yet, am I? Sometimes this can be seen as this tedious part. It's a good thing I got that one mod that eliminates that one video with the dropship. Otherwise, this would be unbearable. Oh, it really is. Rare stuff. Oh. Hey, or even classic. Cool. Kind of ugly, yet not ugly. It's nostalgic. Yeah, we're not going to find any good weapons here. This is just not the place to be looking for weapons. Gotta go head up into the Kurita area or go to the invasion quarter up there. You know, Kurita's got the best spot. That's in this campaign version. If you do the career version, then you want everything around Terra, you know. No, not having any luck yet. This is how you do it. If you don't care as much about it, you just let it show up on its own, but and that's the only one I'm missing. And it's a pretty hard mission. You better believe I'm gonna need some good mechs for that. Might take my Warhawk, but then again, you really need armor for it. Although I do quite well with the Stone Rhino. I don't know if I'm taking the Dire for the Stone Rhino on it once I do find it. We're paying a lot of money just to come and jump around, aren't we? I think while I was here, I'd be taking a look at the markets, but resource opportunity. Okay, we got something to populate, but that's not quite what we're looking for. But at least we'll always know it's here when we're ready to come do it. Level 91. Woo. Forget, we already come here. Oh, I just found it. I doubt it's a multi-roll. I doubt it's a multi-roll. Yes! This is what I've been looking for. Okay, we better save this. This is what I've been looking for. Aerospace capture. The hardest one. I only have to do it once. Okay, we're taking our absolute best mechs. Which one am I better off with? You know, I think I'm actually better off doing the Stone Rhino. Okay, we're obviously taking both direwolves. Who has best armor? Probably the Executioner. Because you want armor. That's a given. You want armor. You want firepower too, but you gotta have armor as well. Because you really take hits. And range is a pretty big deal. In fact, he'd probably be better off with the Gauss Rifle than the Ultra AC5s. Well, let's just go ahead and do it. We saved. I'm gonna put salvage and then some... Actually, I always take a lot of damage on these. Put some good money into to our insurance there. Ooh boy, this is one of the harder missions in the game. It's not as hard as an end game mission, but he's gonna be pretty hard. Okay, let's start upgrading these turrets first. We're just gonna do level 1 on all the turrets, unless I see a Ravager turret, which I doubt. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever done this high tier ASF fighter in this biome. The defending the dropship at the beginning is actually the easier part. The hardest part is actually once you're already in the base and you destroy the fences and you're capturing an aerospace fighter and you're just waiting for them to finish. That's when it's the hardest. So that's when we got to expect the hardest things to occur. Oh, it's a large laser turret. Not as good as a PP turret, but grasshopper. I forget. Are we looking for grasshoppers to kill? I think we probably are. Oh, I'm out of DP. Alright, go back. Get them, boys. Oh, they killed me before I even hit them. Well, yeah, kill him, I guess, but awesome, I'm definitely more afraid of. This is why I bring the Stone Rhino. You know what, maybe the Stone Rhino is actually best for an ASF upgrade, or ASF capture. Get him, the one that's on the right. I'm glad I did the AMS upgrade. Turret there. Alright, he's dead. Okay, let's go see. Let's go get some more turrets. I see 2, golly. Of course, he's the one that does take the big hits. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and upgrade him. It'll repair him. Back ones aren't as important. There is often a dropship that comes and drops down here to flank you from the back, but that only happens in the beginning. I've never seen it happen later in the mission, ever. And so once that threat's eliminated, they'll never come from the back. That's why I decided not to build the turret in the back and just upgrade the one in front, because that's where the enemy's going to come from. Now, I do want to still have a mech to stay back here and defend with another buddy that I'll leave. Heavy's always best. You want something that's slow that won't run away too quickly while he's still fighting. So I need 40 DP for that. And you better believe there's still a lot of bad guys out there. So leaving my base right now is probably not the smartest thing. Sorry, 6 Vigors. That is never a good idea. I swear that's just a trap, a waste of DP. The Igors, all they do is go out there and get killed, and they hardly do anything for you. Don't ever do the Igors on this mission. The heavy mech is far superior, especially if you get like an archer or catapult, you know, something with LRMs. Marauder does it really good at defense too. I like that one. Archer's the one I like the most. I don't see anybody. Is that in range to... Yeah, okay. I did that to see if there's anyone that can wake up. Get them to wake up and start moving so they come to our base instead of us going out to them. Okay, there's still plenty of time for a lot of big things to happen. Oh, look at that direwolf. Oh, he looks so good. It's funny, in Mechwarrior 2, I didn't much care for the direwolf. Oh, I still liked him. But I just was always choosing the Warhawk over the direwolf in Mechwarrior 2. Just thought he was outright better. Which canonically is not entirely accurate. Direwolves are scary during the clan invasion. People feared and respected direwolves. Although they feared and respected warhawks too. I'm gonna go poke around on the right side. You never know when someone's gonna come poking around that area. We really haven't seen much, have we? You know there's more bad guys. Oh, well, someone just died. Tank. Gotta make sure. Oh, yep, enemy inbound leopard. Okay, this is why we're staying around base. Can't stop looking at direwolves. I just like them so much. I like every mech here. The least good looking is the executioner, but it's not like he's just least good looking. He's still good looking. He's dead almost. Come on, one more shot. Oh nope, he died before that. Oh, another executioner. He's dead. 30 seconds. Long-range scanners have detected an enemy dropship inbound. Okay. Halfway to 40 DP. Yeah, to not do any more turrets. Just save on DP, and once I'm sure we're gonna leave, make the heavy, and then if I have any left, get a turret and then go out. But we're not ready yet. It's not yet time. I haven't got enough time to get there and back. Ooh, Marauder. Oh, Marauders and Warhammers are two mechs. When I see them, I'm always a little more cautious. I care about them. I care about the damage they can inflict. They're great mechs. Okay, where's the dropship? It usually goes behind us. Have you seen it yet, folks? Addition of the turret. There it comes. Oh, it's that. It's usually the back side, but it's down there instead of over there. Just a little bit different. You know what they dropped? It's usually not a big scary lance. It's just that's a modest lance. It's being captured, huh? Oh yeah. Boom! Oh boy. It's that Black Knight. Gotcha with the medium laser. Oh yeah. Boom! Okay. Not quite 40. Oh yeah? I think there's a turret over there that should give us 1. Let's go see. Let's go see. Is that turret still over there? Is it still alive? I just need 1 DP. I'm not so sure I'm ready yet to leave the base. So, we have... I always leave whoever's most damaged here at the base to get us out of this quick. Unfortunately, that's the direwolf. I'd much rather have the direwolf come with me. I have to decide now. Can I bring the executioner or not? The direwolf has more raw firepower, and you sure need it when you're out there. I think the executioner can defend the base fine. I think we already did kill the turret, didn't we? I think I might go ahead. Oh! There's one. There we go. Oh, oh, nice trick, dude. Nice trick. How'd you do that? Well, there's still going to be mechs coming. What I'm afraid of is, you know, the high difficulty ones. It's quite regular to have mercenary assassination groups suddenly drop in. And they're usually really high tier stuff, you know, good pilots. If it's pirates, you know, they can be okay dangerous. The mercenary hunter assassinators, whatever, they're something to be reckoned with. You gotta be careful about those. If I was out there and I saw that one was gonna drop, if there's time to get back to my base, I'd go back for a base for defense. Oh, they destroyed my high tier turret. Darn it. Well, I need a mech defender more than a turret. Okay, we need a plan. Angle of attack. Probably from the east. That's what I'm thinking. It's just this is the hardest one. You know, when I go to get an interceptor, I feel fairly confident. When I go to the multi-roll, I'm okay confident. When I do this one, I don't have confidence. So I have to be really careful. You know, I'm always worried I'm overstepping myself. And the worst thing you can do, the absolute worst thing you can do is just rush in. Take your time, go slow. Sometimes it's even good to move up and move back a little bit, move up, move back a little bit. Maybe you might see a mech or two out there. Try to bring them back towards a drop ship. Maybe separate them from the group so you take less damage because you can kill them quicker that way. And that's another thing. You got to take as little damage as you can. You've really got to be smart with not taking damage. And that's half the battle. When you get into the spot of constructing the fighter, your main focus is taking as little damage as possible. And this is the reason why you want good sniping weapons. And this is also the reason why the Stone Rhino is perhaps the best for this mission. Now, I only have so much ammunition, and you go through it. I went for the multi-roll fighter. I actually ran out of all my Gauss ammo. But there is, over here, an ammo feed that will, one-time use, that will restock your ammunition. And this is another reason why to leave one buddy behind. If you're running out of ammunition while you're back there, swap back to him, hurry and pick it up, swap back, and away you go. Okay, no one's come for quite a while. I haven't seen any Merc hunters. And it'll show up there in your mission status. It'll tell you that there's Merc hunters out there. So, I think it's time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave the Executioner, even though he's a little bit less damaged, just because I need that raw firepower. Okay, where's the head mech? It's this one, right? What is it? Warhammer. Okay, that's good too. Oh, speak of the devil. Of course, he's short-ranged. I'm not worried about him. Okay. It's unlikely he's alone. Guys, park it here for just a little while longer. See, this is why you need to go slow. Take your time. We had an assault mech coming at us. We take 0 damage. Suppose we had just come around a corner and he was there. It wouldn't have taken too much damage, but I still would have taken damage. And sometimes that damage is the difference between winning and losing. And you're thinking by the end, oh, if only I had taken just a little less damage, I would have made it. You really got to focus on that. Nobody. Okay, let's try this now. F1-3, and then F3. No, wait, sorry. We're going to do F1, form on me. We're only having the Executioner stay by. F4-3. Okay, Executioner staying behind. Dire Wolves are following me. We're going to go around this side. There's another reason why I actually want to go around on the left side here to get to the base. The enemies that are coming to the base to attack usually come from this side, and it gives me at least a little head warning, a chance to intercept them. Suppose it's a big force, and I see them in the distance coming, I can at least make my way back to the drop ship and get a little bit of backup. I'd rather fight them now and have my base have to worry about them. Get them out of the way. Because the mechs that come at you come in waves, but each time they come, they get fewer and fewer and fewer. And so that's why there's an advantage to sitting here and fighting for a while. Eventually, they will deplete. Okay, we're not focusing on the right guy. Got large pulse lasers. Not very good for this particular use. See? He didn't really do anything. Okay, longbow, right? Isn't that what I saw? He's practically dead. Not Warhammer can get him by himself. Oh boy, look at that! Oh, never mind. Oh. Kit Fox, huh? Sending in some of the lights. I'm going around the side. He's being smarter than me, isn't he? Dudes, just get rid of him. You do actually have to be careful with Kit Foxes. They got a lot of firepower for a light mech. I mean, did you see what's on them? I mean, it's like I've seen some assaults like similar in firepower, like a Victor. Where Warhammer go? Is he still heading out? He wouldn't be heading out unless he saw an enemy. We better move in to support him because I want him to be alive to go back to the base. Dude, he's booking it over there. There's an enemy over there then, I think. Yep. What is it? We gotta keep him alive. That's right, we didn't kill him yet. Okay. He should be going back to the base. We need to also because I told my executioner to leave base to come help take care of the targets. I think these are the longest missions, the ASF. If you're going to do it right to where you know you can win. They take a while. Okay, Warhammer, are you coming back? Because if you're not, we need to know why. The only reason he'd still be out there is if you saw another enemy. We need him back at base to defend it. When there's an enemy, I want to support you. Oh, he's coming back. Good. That's proof. There's not another enemy out there right now. Okay, I think we can start moving on again. So you gotta work it. No, it's the other direwolf. Okay, that direwolf that's not damaged is the one with the higher tier weapons. He's got some tier 5 in there. So he's the one that has greater losses. Although it's quite likely that these direwolves are going to come back without torsos. Extremely likely. Even when we play smart, we still get torn apart. And it's usually not here when that happens. Oh, watch out. That guy's got 2 alarm 20s. Okay. I can hide pretty good behind this, though. I'm not that worried. Look at, we're hitting him hard. Ammo explosion. He's dead. It's gonna blow up his center torso. I'll just hide. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a side torso. Okay, well, we'll kill him now. For some reason, I'm just not as scared of Kodiaks when I see him, and it's usually because I get lucky, I swear, and I find them at long range, and they typically are not built for long range. The LRM, of course, is, but you see a lot of short-range builds. There's one that has like 2 ballistics on the sides. They usually have AC-20s of some kind, AC-20 burst fires. And you just kill them. Kill them at a distance, and it's not that big of a threat. Kodiaks are good, but not if you use it the wrong way. Ah, see? Look at that. We only have 1 long-range weapon, that ear large laser. We're still going to try to play it smart, though, because even a little bit of damage you want to try to avoid. Look cool, jump jetting like that. He's scared because he's dead. See? Those Kodiaks weren't even a threat to us. He wasn't smart. know, with that build, you guys want to pair up together and get in close, hiding through the rocks as best you can. Try to sneak up towards us a little bit closer instead of doing what they just did. That was dumb. Okay, now there's one issue with this map that I'm worried about. Where I excel at any stone rhino is at poking over hills with that Gauss rifle turret we got there on top. I don't see anything that looks like it could be used as a hill. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, slow down, guys. Got to be sure about this. There could be more coming down the corridor here. Yep, I just saw a shadow moving. There's got to be a Mechs down there. Oh wait, I think it's from the smoke thing there. I think I totally got fooled. Still, that looks like a kill zone. What we really need to do is get on top. If you're on top of something, especially like this, and this is where these plateaus can actually be nice. If you can find a way on top, they're so easy to duck off of real quick if you need to and take good protection. That's why I gotta find a way on top. I've got to be on top. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that's the walls of the base right there. What was that half of your mech? And he's dead. Okay, we're gonna try something. Okay, that center took damage. There's a chance it woke up some mechs, and they're gonna come out and investigate the shot. And if that happens, we're in luck, because they'll split up. Anyways, we're not going to just assume they're going to stay there in base. Oh, I really need to get on top of that. It's a good plateau. I don't see a way. Unless it's from the other side, but that's not good for us. We might have to come from the west side. If that's, I suppose that's the only hill I can use to snipe over the top. Oh boy, I knew. What the? I actually kind of jumped, and I just fired. I was like, oh my gosh! I fired, and boom, a cockpit. Oh my gosh. Well, good. We got him. He's not a threat, dude. The poor guy though. He's like, there's the, and he's dead. What are you? Ah, trebuchet. It's on our list, isn't it? Ah, I knew it! I knew they'd come out to try to get us. Oh boy, Stone Rhino's so good at this. Poke and pop. Boom! Stone Rhino's so good. This is the first 100-ton clan mech added that you could use, you know. Okay, that could be a death trap. I don't see any good poking spots. And this doesn't mean there's not still some mechs in there. Sometimes you'll get a camper. They'll just sit in there. Which, honestly, that's what they all should be doing. They're dumb to come out. You got turrets in there to defend you. Stay in the base and wait for them to get impatient and come at you. But lucky for us, they decided not to be smart. They came out where we could just pick them up. Our damage hasn't hardly changed. Our one Darrow got a little bit more hurt, but mostly still the same. That Darrow has got mostly that tier 4 weaponry, but we have a lot more of them to replace. There's a pretty big difference between tier 4 and tier 5 as far as acquisition availability. I'm not too sad if I lose tier 4. I get really sad if I lose tier 5. Okay, this actually might be my hill I need. Buddies, where are ya? Okay, you've got to stay down here. F2, F3, F3, F3. Got it? Okay. So I'm just making sure we're all in position. Waiting just a tiny bit. But no one else is coming out. V, because I'm a cheater. Not really. Oh, okay, what did they just see? Him. Oh, that was a bad shot. At least I got his leg. Not going far now. Oops. Might need to conserve a little bit here. Wow, did I hit his cockpit? Okay, hold on. Let's do some spotting. Always be on the lookout for enemies. If you think you're alone, enemies aren't going to come up from behind or to the side. You're wrong. Sometimes they do. Ah. There's the LMR turret. This is where we wail on him. Oh boy. We're going to destroy this turret without even a question. Banshee inside. Might not quite acquire him. Yep, not quite. Just a little more. Yep. It's not even fair, it feels like. Dude, that's a fast Banshee, you see that? I think he's coming out. He's starting to realize, oh, God, this guy is smart. He's just going to tear my turrets apart. I think he's coming for us. He's trying to hit me, but he's shooting over me. Now you know why I run out of ammunition. Oh, you really did. And he's going to punch me. You didn't punch. You should have. Oh boy, there's 2 of them. That's actually kind of cool. A pair of running Banshees. Oh wow, someone just hit his cockpit. So I'm actually terrible at third person. I'm not a very good pilot. I'll come back to first person just so I can pilot this better. Okay. Back to turret killing. I only use third person for things like this. Otherwise, I'm not a good pilot. See, a way you can sort of tell where he's far enough. So you can go to where you barely can't see it. You'll get him. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, this works so well. Oh, not perfect, is it? Gotta hide just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, look, he actually hit me pretty hard. Well, he just nailed me with 4 PVCs. Oh, those Ravager turrets, they're dangerous. Don't worry, we'll get rid of these turrets. Boy, you know what? I'm probably taking a Stone Rhino every time. Did that get him? Boom! A little bit. Hit the rock, didn't I? Okay, that's not all of them. There's more. You better count on it. Oh, get that one. Where is it? Didn't get it. Okay, let's at least get rid of this guy. Oh, okay. Should be able to hit him. What are you? Both dangerous. Okay, I think that'll get him. Yep. Oh, there's a mech behind us. Okay, buddies, I'm coming. That's just a cicada. I used to say cicada a long time ago. Just looked to me like that's the way you pronounce it. A lot of things. I used to say chimera instead of chimera. That's just the way I understood it. I thought chimera sounded way cooler than chimera. Okay, we still got that one turret there. I think it's quite enough. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, why haven't I been able to hit you yet? This Ravager turret wouldn't even get him. Did I just see something move down there? Did you guys see that? It's like a ghost. It didn't even look like a mech, it just looked like a ghost moving. Okay, that wasn't creepy. I'm sure it's nothing, but it sure got me spooked all of a sudden. It's just my imagination. It's not working. Oh, that's another Ravager. Do I have any more hills, or is this it? Oh. That one's down. Got that spot right there. No. There's another one there. Oh, there's one right there. Didn't kill it. Peepsies won't hit it. You can't hit me because I'm barely not visible. And you can sure hit me. Oh, got a shot on him. One more and it should be enough. Darn it. Peepsies hit him there. Got him. Good. Okay, what else is left? This ain't over yet. Oh boy, that's not good. Not good. There's another mech. I can take it out myself though, look. Okay. Sorry, where's that Ravager? I can get him. Easy. Good. I might have to tell my executioner to pick up some ammo for us. Almost out. Okay, I know there's another guy. PPC. I think we're good to move in. Okay, we're gonna do it. F2, F3, F3, F3. Try that. I don't think the hill's gonna work anymore. Wait, it did work. We did it. Okay, we're not going to assault the base yet. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go F1. Oh wait, hold on. Can I shoot you? I think I can. Weld that part of the wall. Oh, yes, yes, I land it. Gone. Good. Okay, F1, F3. Everyone's starting to move. They'll go through protection, but now I'm going to get some ammo with this guy. And then I'll tell everyone F1, F3 again. Not care, swap back, and then tell the two direwolves to follow me. So all we're doing here is getting ammunition. There. Okay. Now let's go put this guy back in position. He's hitting my hurt direwolf. F1, F3, then swap back to my stone rhino. Then F2, F2, F3, F2. Oh boy, we're gonna have to go kill that guy before we go into the base. Stalker's gonna be awful nuisance. Stalker's another mech that I respect. If I see Stalker, I respect, you know, I'm careful around him. Very good multi-role, you know. They're actually great mechs in this game. Okay, where's that Stalker? Now we know there's going to be some turrets on that side, and in this mission we're just going to ignore him. I'm not going to bring in help from an Littoral fighter. I don't think he could survive long enough. So we're just going to ignore those turrets. I really would like to take apart that Stalker before he does any harm. It's better if you don't go over there. Well, my buddies can handle him. If it's just the Stalker, my buddies at base will handle him. So it looked to me like he wasn't going for us. So let's go ahead and move into the base. And you never know, maybe he'll surprise us and he's going to come through the base on the other side. So I didn't see where he was going, it just looked to me like he was focused towards the dropship. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's closer. Okay, never mind, back out again. Yep, he's shooting him. Okay, where is he? Got him. That should be enough to stop him and get him to come for us. That's exactly what I want. I'm cheating. I'm gonna do a poke. Just like that. Destroy more of these bases. These walls are mostly indestructible though. Some parts are destructible, most of it isn't. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Okay, he's coming. Got him. Okay, we didn't take all that damage. Got that one Darrow off the struggling a little bit, but he'll be okay. We actually still got a decent amount of armor for how much we've gone through. Okay, in case I missed a turret, which I did. Look. Okay, he's just an SRM. I can just rush him before he even shoots. Any others? Nope. We did a great job picking apart all those turrets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Except for that one. Come on, PPC. Oh boy. Boy, that one was hiding good. I had no idea that was there. Oh, there's a little tank over there. Okay, well, as soon as I'm done capturing here, I'm heading for the hill. It seems to be the strategy that works best for me is to take the hill. I'll have my buddies sit down in here. So they're not as smart as I am at poking, but they can be the first line of defense against the enemy when they start to rush inside after us. And you better believe it's going to get nuts. We probably haven't even seen the hardest part of the mission yet. Probably haven't even seen it yet. Of course, we'll find out. It's never exactly the same. It's never exactly the same. Oh, I'm so glad I left my executioner back at base. We're gonna need him back there. Okay, here we go. Okay, the ones inside the base you want to upgrade all the way. And the ones outside the base, forget them. They won't do you a thing. They're just too easy targets and they'll get wiped out. These ones are more valuable. Okay, we still got some left. But see, the problem with those ones, they're at door entryways. There's an advantage that they're the first thing that get hit, but they're at a disadvantage that when they poke through the wall, they'll tear them apart. don't even have enough to upgrade it. Okay, well... Oh, that's a Ravager up there. Well, it's in the bad spot, though. It's just not that good. Well, we'll come get this one, and then hill time. Oh! Little glitch. That means enemies are coming. That's an LRM turret, darn it. Well, he can take hits. That's a terrible spot for an LRM turret. Okay, I want them to have to come a little ways to get to us. So, buddies, you're going to be right about here. F2, F3, F3, F3. I'm going for the hill. There's already a cicada that's made its way in. Oh, there's still a turret over here. Was. It's possible there's one over there I still forgot about. It's just an SRM turret. I care about that one, though. Okay, no longer a threat. Okay, this is where we do our good. Blam! What the? Okay, he's got LRMs, that's good. Now he's focused on me, which means that the turret out there might not get destroyed so quick. He's still coming in, but slowly. Oh yeah. Boom! In fact, I'm just going to do this whole turret poking thing. Except that I'm not doing it right. Oh boy. Boom! Where are you guys going? F2, F3, F3, F3. You're in the wrong spot. He's focused on me. We need a 2 F1, 3 F1. Get him. There he goes. 2, 3, 3, 3. Say, what is this? Is that AMS? Anti-air. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not very useful, though. They don't usually attack you with air. Oh boy. Big hit. Boom. Okay. Heading back to my hill. Dude, this actually might be the best I've ever done on this mission. It's just we were a lot smarter. We did things pretty smart. I might have to pull this out of this series and have a standalone to show you a good way to do this mission, because this is working great. Of course, we are using clan mechs. Let's suppose you don't have access to clan mechs if you're doing this. Then what do you use? It's a lot harder. Well, I'll tell you what you probably would use. I'd actually probably take the Night Star on this mission. If I didn't have the Stone Rhino, I might take the Night Star. Or the Marauder 2. Okay, I saw another guy over there. Who was it? Buddies, you gotta move. Move up. For that reason right there. We'll tear him apart quick. Okay, who's that? Catapult? They're not sending as tough as a mechs I thought. Dude, where's the main group? Although sometimes, I mean, I've done this once where I was doing this, and the main group didn't come until we had actually already captured ASF, and then we were starting to make our way back. We walked out there, and there's like 7 assault mechs just waiting for us, and I was like, and then we died. We all died. But luckily, you don't have to get back to the drop base to win. But you, boy, like 20 million C-bills and damages. And I just sucked it up because I was like, I need the ASF. This is why I leave one mech back at base. If there's a bunch of guys out there, we don't have to deal with it anymore. I just hurry and swap to the executioner, off we go, and we're okay. which I'm going to do in 15 seconds. Okay, it's time. Swap into them. Wow. Do that? I've never done that well. And that made it look easy. It didn't even look that hard. We got it. Woo! Stone Rhino's the king of that. He's the one that did that for us. Wow, look at all that stuff. Can't get that. Oh, that's the Kodiak I want. I should have put more money into salvage. Or my shares, I mean. Darn it, that's the Kodiak I want the most right now. Kodiak 4. Oh, well, we'll just have to say no. I haven't even got a Hellcat, do I? Okay, A. Okay, we haven't got one of the A's. We'll take it. Oh, tier 4, huh? Well, we'll just start pulling stuff out then. Wow, look at the damage. Everybody did fine. Well, that base didn't do as much, of course. It's to be expected. We didn't lose any external armor anywhere. This is the best I've ever done. This is actually shocking. And if you go, you know, if you're still watching this, you've gotten to this point you've seen, it might have even looked easy for you. And it's all about using that simple tactic of not pushing it too far and shooting over the hill like that where those turrets don't stand a chance. And you do fine. Leave somebody back at base. All these tactics work great. That's what we've done. Hey, we even completed this. Yay. Oh boy. Yes. We've got the Striker. He's so good. Oh, he's so good. But he needs upgrades, doesn't he? Get the armor upgrade. Always get the armor upgrade. That's a great one to have. Of course, it's random, you know, but if you select it once you do and keep it selected. It's always very useful. Okay. Time to head back to hub. Gosh, how long was that mission even? It sure felt long. Wow, oh, yeah, duh. Go to cold storage. We'll bring you out later. Cheapest repairs I've ever had for getting the Striker. Cheapest ever. Ooh, another gargoyle. Well, mostly I'm looking for another direwolf, you know. So, we're done in this sector. I kind of feel like we got to come up here and start looking for some good mechs. This area up here, right here, but here and here mostly are where the good mechs are. This is where you want to be. Tough missions, and that's where we're headed. Oh, the mech mark isn't. I don't think so. Anyways. Is it Bicester? I think that's pronounced Bicester. I'm not sure. Okay, Prime. I don't think I even have one, right? Yeah. That's not what I need. We'll find some good weapons up here, though. I might spend all my money just in weapons. Okay, I'm looking for a Kodiak 4, and I'm looking for the other direwolves. Oh, part of my jobs. Okay. Why not? It's another Executioner Prime. Tempting. But, any other things. Okay, move to cold storage. We get your stuff. And we'll do you. The Cantina's the last one. Okay, that's what we'll do last. Wow, 11 Jaguars there. I ought to get one of these to try them sometime. To me, it just always seems like... I always associate that more with Inner Sphere in my mind than I do with clans. It just doesn't look clan to me. These are good mechs. Well, it's not what we're looking for right now. Hellbringer, Avatar. Luthien. Of course, the clusters up further are better than this one, but this is still pretty decent. You can still find direwolves down here. Another Timberwolf. So I think I already have 4. Ooh. Battle Cobra B. Ah, picked up a few good weapons. Okay, let's see what's at the Cantina. 2 mech hunters, 3 battle masters. Ah, this one's pretty rare. I see battle masters okay often, but Hatamoto's, you know, you gotta be fighting the right house. And come on, tell me, I forget. H. I think I... Korea, yes. That's about it, huh? But the thing is, I'm not going to be fighting against Korea much. That's why I'm skipping that Cantina job. Oh, okay, let's come up to here. Try to hit another Cantina along the way. No. Oh. Tempting. No. I'm gonna say no. I still want the direwolves. If I have any money left over by then. Yeah, I better stop looking at equipment. Ooh! What are the odds? Oh, I bet it's just like an interceptor, though. Watch, it's gonna be an interceptor. Nope, multi-roll. Okay. Okay, Cantina. Don't really need any of these. But that one's easy, it's fun. Tier 5 large pulse laser. What the heck, let's just do it. A lot of generators there, huh? Okay. Now we're to the valuable hub. This is a very valuable hub. Might just skip equipment now. We've got lots of good equipment. I can always get them later. Just gonna look for the mechs that I want. Mad Dog, Rifleman, TC1. No. Though I do like Mad Dogs. There it is! Kodiak 4. That's the one I wanted. Okay, he's mine. Move to cold storage and then bring him back out. He's not going to stay in here. He's coming out to be used. Of course, it costs money to keep him out, but... Okay, unfortunately the Kodiak side torsos, you know what it's like. This looks ridiculous, but it's what it works for me. The center torso doesn't get hit near as hard. Yeah, I can probably get one more ton out of this, do you think? can actually take a little bit out of the center torso just because that rarely gets blown up. Center torso just isn't a threat thing. Okay, what are we thinking? It's mostly about the LRM, so that's what we're going to focus on first. Okay, let's see. Tier 4. Oh. 20 strength Artemis. Now that's what I call dangerous. Okay, you need like 4 tons for each one. Probably one more. Let's see, that's a pretty important... Yeah, it gotta be over here. If this blows, I'm gonna lose this too if I get an ammo explosion. If it blows on here, you know, there's not much of a loss. So we're gonna put that there. Okay, that should be enough for starters. The next main weapon was what goes here. This guy is really a long-range guy. He's gotta have a Gauss rifle. I don't have a whole lot of those left. Tier 4. Now I know what I need. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's not a whole lot of double heat sinks. I got some decisions to make. Might be fun. Do some small lasers. Actually, I don't have a whole lot. Oh, I've got lots, actually. Okay, if I did 4, what do I want to drop? Might just be the Gauss ammo. I can try adding it later. I'm a little worried about the heat efficiency, but, you know, it's actually not too bad. It's just pretty much the LRMs. The small lasers don't do much. I think that's a good start. Start work, 57 days. Okay, well... we don't have a whole lot of money. Light duel, that's quick, easy money. If you ever see that it's a duel, just 1 versus 1, that's quick, easy money. Especially if it's a light. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. I just, you know, I still would like to go around the last clusters, but, you know, what I'm looking for, you know, it's going to cost me lots of money. I found the last Kodiak that I want. There's still other good Kodiaks, but that's the one I had in mind. Kodiak 4. Now I'm mostly just focused on the direwolves. A couple different direwolves. The 2 direwolves I'm after, the one with the 2 LRMs, and then the Widowmaker. I love the Widowmaker direwolf. Throw a bunch of large lasers on them. Oh my gosh. Fun. Very good, actually. I've used in my other saves that I have a Widowmaker, and I'll take them with me on battlegrounds and the ground war, you know, where there's just tons of mechs. It's just that focused drill, because I don't even remember how many large lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 large lasers, and then a Gauss rifle, and it's scary. So his most important weapon, of course, is the PPCX. He's running because he's scared. Oh boy, that was a bad shot. Sorry. Boom! Quick, easy money. Yeah, sure. Tier 0. Ugh. Well, let's follow around the clusters and just see.
if I happen to find a dire wolf, I have a little bit of time to try some missions and get enough cash. There's some cool guys there. Early on in the game, I've been really excited to see that Timberwolf. But there's a good mech to get as quick as you can, because the Timberwolf you can use even on the hard missions. It is a good mech to have all through the game. Especially valuable in the beginning, though. Kind of cool. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, that's the other one I'm using right now that's working quite well for me. Yeah. I probably already have those guys. There's a lot of Summoner variants now. I forget. My favorite one's Summoner Prime. I've always been a fan of the Prime variants. That's the one I want. And I'm not going to have any money left. Okay. 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 Purchase. There goes my money. But luckily, I've got tons of stuff to sell. I wish I could sort this by tier. We'll go by owned. Wow. Look at how many I have. I don't even need all those. Don't I have a lot of... Yeah, I thought I had a lot of these. Why isn't it... Huh. It should be up at the top. Well... Salvage of single heat sinks. Got a lot of cash to raise. But now doing one of these is probably best. Scrapyard Scuffle. That's always a fun one. Who should I do? Should I do one of these guys? Oh, let's do this guy. It's the one I used to save Duncan Fisher. Yeah, it is Warhammer. Then I had a Warhammer 2C. Of course, this is taking place before the clan invasion, so this isn't when Duncan Fisher yet hates clan mechs, you know. Of course, I don't know if that's really right to say he hates them, but you remember the way he talked back in Mechwarrior 4. He seemed kind of upset when he'd see people come in with clan mechs. Hey, don't you remember who we fought a war with? Whatever he said. Okay, he was hitting in my rear. Might be able to get a cockpit strike. Is it dishonorable to shoot cockpits in Solaris? Because then he's dead. This is, I think, a question that many of the newer comers have. You know, do people die in Solaris? Isn't it, you know, who would want to be in Solaris if there's a high chance of dying? You know, well, you gotta think of Solaris less as like a modern sports game where everyone's just having fun, and more like the gladiators back in Rome, where people always die, and the only way to win is to kill. You know, this is pretty serious business. And a lot of people see it as unethical. Yeah, people die in Solaris. All the time. Like you just saw there, that guy, he's not ejecting from that. I just killed him. That sounds terrible. I don't like this all of a sudden. Cool off a little bit. And let him shoot me. Smart. I'm just trying to be quick. Those PPCXs are dangerous at close range.
Yeah, I'm not being the smartest right now. You got my side torso, didn't you? Partly my fault. I wasn't being the smartest. If you look there at the damage I have there on the center torso, you might notice that the damage actually seems decently spread out. Well, you're no longer a threat. Oh, the only guy that's left is the guy without weapons. He can ram me. He can come ram me. Oh, ammo explosion. Well, guess I'm not gonna hurt you. Just let him go. Goodbye. I'm just sitting there watching him. He's like, help me, help me, help me. Ah! There he goes. Sure. Okay, let's do one more and get some more money. Then we got some repairing to do. Assault, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Is he already done? I'm taking him. Okay, who needs some experience? You do, of course. So you come first. Yeah, why not? You need some good ballistic. These guys all have good weapons. You, doesn't matter. Heat, so maybe I'll give you someone that gets hot. You, what the heck, just take a direwolf. It's 4 versus 4 assault. No one said we couldn't bring clan mechs. There on the bottom right, what I did with selling equipment is still populating over there. It's kind of funny. Okay, first time now. So I got 4 small lasers, the GOS, the LRMs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Too bad it doesn't scratch with those claws. Canonically, the claws did nothing. They're purely decorative. Believe it or not. I've been wasting time here. I should have been LRN them. Instead, I wanted to show off. Boy, LRM 20 streams with Artemis. This is like the king of LRMs. Well, I need to do the upgrade for him. Hey, a Kodiak! On Solaris. Now that is rare. You know what? I need to do this. It's just habit. So used to having that keybind on the other side too. I usually never get close enough to punch. It just doesn't really work for me. Kind of fun coming out of the arms. I'm used to them coming from somewhere higher. I mean, coming down low on it. I mean, it's like a big crusader, you know. I almost wonder if it'd be better with 2 medium lasers just so I have a little more range. Instead of 4 small lasers. I think I'll do it. It's just the way it is. You need range. Oh, that's going to bring me a lot of money. Okay, we have plenty of money now. Kodiak 2. The only one I don't want is the Kodiak 3. Darn, I could have used that guy. It's just because the Kodiak 3, I'd rather bring a Stone Rhino. He's better. There we go. Okay, load out. I'm going to do just 2 medium lasers. How many do we have tier 4? Oh, quite a few. Okay. Yeah, oh, you lost something, didn't you? Just the double heat sink, huh? Okay. It was... Oh. He's the guy I got, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start all over. Direwolf H. Oh, I got a lot of direwolves. The only direwolf I want now that's missing is the Widowmaker. Once I've got that, I've gotten pretty much most all the mechs I want. I'm ready to just go finish taking over the inner sphere. Okay, let's see. We're coming way down on you too. I know this looks crazy, but it works. Got a pretty tough center torso. Yeah. Hold on. Direwolves have bigger cockpits. Oh, go in there. Start loading a bunch in. Okay. Now, we got a couple of different things we can do. What I really like is this. This is where he gets dangerous. I love putting tilt alarm 20s on him. Just out of curiosity, do we have any good tier 5 alarm 20s? That. Wow. Of course, once I lose those, you know, and I do expect to lose them, we go, because I do some pretty tough missions and we just lose stuff. Let's go just 8 for now. What should we do? Let's go back to tier 4. Really appreciate big weapons. Hey, it might be kind of fun to... Well, that's a burst fire though, isn't it? I don't want the burst fire. The rifles are just fun. Heavy rifle. Okay, let's do it. Do something different, something I don't usually do. How about... I'm trying to think, 2 air ledgers or 2 PPCs? That won't work, will it? 2 air large lasers is where it'll end. But I think it'll work. Let's try just 2 ER large lasers. Where are they? Okay, and that'll outfit them quite well. We'll try them. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an awesome direwolf. Paint mech, apply all apply. Works for everybody except the Kodiaks for some reason. See, broken too. He's not broken like my other Kodiak. Ah. Look, it worked for him. It's the Kodiak one that just... It's just broken. See? Can't do much with them. Well, everyone's pretty much black. Should we just... That'd be kind of fun to bring him just a tiny bit. Oh, that looks cool. And we're pretty much done here. Well, we got 3 more places and then we come across the whole way.
We'll hit these last 3 and then we'll probably call her good. We'll follow up on Cantina jobs, right? Yeah. Oh. That's what I don't want. There's another Marauder 2C though. I forget how many do I have. 2. No, I'll skip it. Maybe another time. Oh, did I not repair all? Huh. Oh, alright. But, we're done here. Got high storage costs, but we got some good mechs to mess around with. I think the last one I'm going to add here is a Widowmaker. And then, might be the most I add, and if I want to add others, I'll swap them in and out. But, you know, I want to try a full Warhawk Lance sometime, just 4 of us. But I also want a full Direwolf Lance. We just need the Widowmaker, and we've got it. But, like I said, that's for another time. And we'll have a good time.